Guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to talk about more about mining. And specifically, we're talking about the mall 4.7 is coming, so I want you guys to be prepared and tell you a little bit about how I'm getting ready with the mall for not just single, but also for co-op as well. So sit back, relax, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so the mall. Things to remember on 4.7 is the mall has got the gold standard. So this area back here is actually going to be a completely cargo deck. So we're going to have room. I will be having an Atlas Geo, either Atlas Geo or the little mining buggy is going to be a perfect fit for it. So I could do both hand mining and also vehicle mining, as well as also take my mall out. So it's going to be great on here. You could also add on, if you don't want to do that, add on just a couple of extra Argo mall bags in here so you could stay out there a little longer. But it's up to you how you want to use the cargo hole, but that's going to be added right here. Right here, it's going to drop down. It's going to be beautiful. Great addition to it. Of course, we have eight bags, but let's talk about the mining lasers. Now, inside, there's plenty of storage. I'm gonna say this a lot, and I think a lot of people need to hear this. Gadgets. Fill up the gadgets. Use the gadgets. Take them with you. Hey, it's gonna be neat, especially if you're gonna be soloing with a mall and you want that little extra, maybe their power or stability to those big rocks. I think that's gonna be key. So let's continue on. So the three lasers that I have chosen now, these are not for the faint of heart, but for the middle one right here, Helix 2. Why the Helix 2? It has the most power of it, but you need to be up close and personal. And that's the problem right here. So the Helix 2 on there is the most powerful one, and that's going to be my primary rock raker. Now for attachment, I could have up to 3. So if you want to be dangerous, you're talking about having 3 Rigger C3s, using a gadget for stability and hoping for the best. That's how I run it. That's how I will be running it because that's just how I do. But if you are running with other people, this is where you want to put either a focus, maybe a focus 3 and 2 C3s, just to give you that extra stability window as well on there. And this is what I like to do. Now, on this side right here, I have an Impact 2. And saying, why do you have an Impact 2? If I'm running with somebody, let's say one of my brothers is coming with me, I like to put 3 filters on this thing because of the range, just for it to suck up whatever I mine with the filter to get the least amount of inert material. That's something that I've been doing and I enjoy doing. Now on this side, it's just here for extra power. If I need somebody to give me a little extra juice, there are 2 options. Right now, I am running a Lancet, but also a good alternative is the Hofstadter as well. Running on this side, the Hofstadter will give you more stability, while the Lancet will just give you a little extra power, just depending how big of a rocks that you want to do. So if you only have one other person, definitely something another either Lancet or a Hofstadter. Here you want to maybe add a C3 and 2 focus 3s. I've done that as well. At 2 focus 3 on this side right here, just to give that ample window, and with the Lancer give that extra power to make sure that when we break and then we're good to go. Now if I'm running a full crew, then I don't have to worry too about it, because these other 2 lasers are just going to be there to give me that little extra power, while the drive is going to be right here on the Helix 2. That's usually how I run this. Now you could also run a Stampede, 2 Rigger 3s and a Stampede if you want to be nasty. That's another another option that you could do as well. But for the most part, when it comes to things to use, I like gadgets. I will harp on it. I like getting out of my vehicle. I like mounting a gadget in whatever rock I'm using if it's too big, and seeing how far I could push the mall. So that's how I'm going to run my mall, either as single or as with people on there. Let me know how you're going to run it. Let me know where you're going to be your setup, and see if you feel that I need to improve. And then I will see you on the next one. Peace out.